Welcome back, one and all, to Thigh and I Plays Stardew Valley 1.6. On the last episode, we did a bunch of things. Namely, we completed all of our fishing goals. Look at our collection tab for fish. It is complete, filled in its entirety. It is a beautiful work of art, and I love it so very, very much. Today's episode will maybe contain Monday Haley House. Do not forget. I don't know whether or not Haley is going to go to her sister's house in the rain. I just don't have that answer. I know I talked to Haley in like a fugue state between dimensions, and I know when she would go, if she's going to go, and that's around 11 o'clock. So we'll stop by Emily's house at 11 and see whether or not the universe blesses us with good luck, but I have my doubts. We have mail, though. Hey there, I had some extra wood laying around. Thank you, Robin. That's extremely helpful, and I appreciate that. But until then, we need to clear out the greenhouse. We need to hopefully avoid getting struck by lightning. I don't know what effect lightning would have on mystic trees. Maybe we just go to bed after like 4 minutes of today, because today's just a bad day. It's a bad day all around, because I don't want any of my mystic trees to get, smote. Having my mystic trees be smote would be bad. And I do not want to question or tempt all of that. Anyway, we got preserves jars to fill up, and so we shall fill it up with various things. Broccoli, roe, more broccoli, probably a carrot, maybe some leftover fruit. I'm probably going to do all of the things that just, oh, my inventory is full. Well, get out of my inventory then. Why is this nonsense? This nonsense, get out of my inventory, nonsense. Aged halibut roe. Did I just get a bunch of roe from random fishing encounters? I suppose that tracks. All right, well, what kind of stuff do we have? Let's do, actually, do I need to sell any of this? I need to sell one of the roe. I'll sell one of the lava eel roe because it's what we can sell easily, I suppose. But aside from that, we are done with the beets, the broccoli, carrots. All of this stuff is stuff that we're done with. So let me put all of this stuff in here. A little bit more. A little bit more. And then, is this legend roe? I'm glad we have a lot of legend roe. It's the most expensive kind. But aside from the legend roe, let's do this, the fruit that can't get dehydrated. Blueberries and cranberries can stay, but the blackberries, the hot pepper, because for the hot pepper, pepper poppers, spicy eel, tropical curry, we have 3 hot peppers in the house, right? I'm gonna trust my past self and say that we do. 4 powder melons, the rhubarb, and everything else is gonna get pickled at some point. But let's prioritize doing them. I don't believe any more is done in that. Perfect. And then pepper, melon, rhubarb. Good. And then at this point, we can probably just do the high value crops, methinks. So we'll do the cauliflower and corn and eggplants. I believe that should probably be enough to fill up all of the rest of the preserves jars that we have. And if it's not, well, we have more things to do, so I'm good with whatever. We might just have like 1 or 2 extra eggplants. Yeah, 2. All right, that's fine. We can do more with those things later, because the powder melons are going to get dehydrated, so that's fine. So now that that's out of the way, let us go into the greenhouse, get all of the melons, because harvesting them is necessary for the crop quest that we have. So let's harvest these melons. And then I will take them and put them in my pocket, and we will have a melon party. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Gotta go to Emily's later today. So that's all of the melons. Wondrous. So now we can plant the amaranth. We can plant the kale, red cabbage, pumpkins. This stuff, radishes, yams, wheat, potatoes, and bok choy. These are the only ones that regrow. Everything else is just a one-time harvest. Perfect. Okay, so those are the one-time harvest crops. So I will plant them. Plant the amaranth up here. Kale can be next. There's no rhyme or reason for all of this aside from just things that we need to plant anyway. So hopefully we can get the stuff like the red cabbages and the pumpkins in, because they're the longest crops in terms of the time it takes to grow. And with the hyperspeed grow, it'll only take a few days. So we'll do yams and yams, potatoes, radishes, bok choy, wheat in terms of priority, because they're the ones that'll take the longest. And we don't want to have to deal with this for as long. Well, we want this to be done as quick as possible, so that's the benefit. And we might just be able to get some of the radishes. All right, well, we have not enough radishes. Radishes? Radits? Radishes? Who knows? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Let's get to town. I think we should be good until maybe like 2 or 3. So we'll go and check. I don't exactly have high hopes. I never saw Haley leave the house, or, well, I suppose, well, she could have teleported. She is my wife. She can teleport. Nothing. Yeah, my gut was telling me that nothing would come of this. Fine, we have to wait until next week. Next week, Emily and Haley only catch up on Mondays. That's because there's a lot of work to do at the farm. Oh, the lightning strikes at noon. I'm out of ideas. Honestly, I want to make a bus tunnel filled with preserves jars. And to do that, well, we need a lot of coal. And unlike with iron, I can't get a lot of coal quickly. Which is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Do we have any more? We don't have any more fruits. I need more. Wait. Hold on. We have blueberries here, and then there might be stuff on Ginger Island. I never checked in the last episode. Should probably check Ginger Island. There might be the cranberries? Didn't we harvest blueberries and strawberries? Yeah. We harvested them not too recently. Oh, I'm glad I came over here. There's a random bit of grass, and if you destroy my ancient fruit, I'll destroy you. I'll slaughter you. Oh, another one. Stay away. Stay away from my beans. No one is allowed to touch my beans. Coffee or otherwise. Ooh, a lucky ring! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, that is nice. Look at that. Lucky ring. That's what we're talking about. I will take it every single time. Oh my goodness. Yo. I like that. I like that a lot. I was not expecting to get... I wasn't even really going to go for that panning spot, but I just did it anyway. Oh, that's a lucky ring. That's like 2 playthroughs in a row that we get lucky rings. That never happens. Danger in the Deep. Junimo cart. No. I do have a Danger in the Deep. Why does it have to be Danger in the Deep? Why can't it be Skull Cavern? I need the gems. Do I need the gems? I have 7 days to do it. We could technically do it on Sunday. I'll do Danger in the Deep. What do I need gems for? I have no gems. Why is that? Did I buy... Oh, I bought key seasoning, methinks. Do I need to buy anything? More deconstructors might be helpful. Galaxy Souls, like, I don't think this is all, like, yeah, I don't need much aside from more key seasoning, so, I mean, I'll get the key seasoning, it's useful at some point, but not really at the moment. We have 7 days for that, it's fine. At some point, I'll get all of my jades to turn into staircases. All right, well, this was a productive trip to I was about to say Skull Island, but that's not where we are. Ginger Island, regardless of what happens in the rest of the episode, because we got a lucky ring. I'll always take a lucky ring. Juan, Amelia, it's your lucky day. This fireplace is, yeah, I need to turn this room into Amelia's room before she gets out of the crib. Should probably focus on that. Honestly, you know what I'm doing today? You know what I'm doing? While the animals are inside, I am doing a thing that revolves entirely around laying down paths around the farm, because I want that to happen. So that stuff can go in there. We don't need this. Oh, mushrooms. Nice. Oh, and look at all the seeds. Nice, we can dehydrate the mushrooms. Wow, we get a lot of morels. That's pretty good. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'll take that. I'll take 15 of you, you, and you. Honestly, some more stuff to dehydrate. This, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 15, 30, 20, all multiples of 5. Nice. Honestly, those mushroom logs are... Probably should have set those up a bit earlier in the game. But I didn't really think about that. I don't think about a lot of things. Can I have 5 of these coconuts too? Because we don't need those. Honestly, can I get some grapes? Can I get like 10 bits of grapes? Because I need to sell raisins. Actually, can I have 15 grapes? That way I have grapes to give to the Junimos and I can sell one. Or not grapes, raisins. Yeah, that's fine. Is there anything else to dehydrate? No. We do technically have a stockpile of fruit in the greenhouse. So I definitely want to utilize that if we can. Are there any mushroom... Ah, lightning. Don't smite me, lightning. It's not good. I'm not smiteable. I'm a very unsmite-worthy person. Anyway, we have more cranberries and blueberries to work through, and we also have oodles of mushrooms. So they can get melted down. So it'll go through, well, we could take the blueberries out, and we can take the cranberries out, and then we can put them in, and then we can work through the rest of them. So that's fine. All right, unfortunately, we do have to wait until next Monday until we can do the Haley event, which is a bit unfortunate, but, well, at least we know to-do list is going to be like, yo, you need to just, it's Monday, Thiana, you got to do the thing that you said you were going to do every Monday, but you have forgotten for the past, like, 4 weeks. It's like, yeah, I've forgotten, haven't I? Hopefully next Monday doesn't rain. That would be bad. Why am I back in here? To drop the diamond off. Yes. And to sell the melons. And to get pathing. Right. Do we have any pathing left over? It would be this. It would be around there if we had it. No. Well, technically we have stone path. We have enough stone and wood for this. Well, technically we do. It's not the best use, but I want the farm to look good. So I'm just gonna make some stone pathing. Unfortunately, I need more stone pathing than wood pathing for the design that I want to go with. But also, luckily, because of all of the staircases we're inevitably going to get, stones is going to be relatively easy. I'm going to make 248, because that'll give me a clean 250, and then we can make some wood path. Wood pathing, I don't think we need a lot of. I think I'm only going to make like 70 of that. And if we have extras, we have deconstructors. So that's good. But aside from that, I need to move the horse. The horse is a bit in the way. Haley Horse Jr., go relax on the peninsula. So the way I want to do this, methinks, I want to start this out by having, like, little wooden pathway circles around this area, or wherever I need to put, well, don't need to, but wherever I want to put pathing. Actually, I want to put it on that dirt path. Yeah, that looks a bit better. And then I also want to have one here, roughly. This is all by the seat of my pants. I have no firm design in mind for this. But I roughly want to have these paths, these circular wooden areas, in areas of, like, intersections, like branching paths. So, like, there'd be a path that goes up into this coop. There's a path that continues on over here. So I'd probably put one here. So this one goes up north. This one can go over to the greenhouse. There might be one probably here just to maintain consistency with distance. And then we can have just, you know, like random paths. It doesn't have to be symmetrical or even or anything close to that. We might shape it up a little bit. And it might end up looking a bit crazy, but who knows? It might end up looking terrible, and it might end up looking not so bad. We'll have to see how things turn out. It's going to be very haphazard, but that's what we love. We love haphazardness. Yeah, sure. If it turns out awful, well, that's fine. So we can have some that goes up to this shed. We'll have some that goes down over here. That's too symmetrical. So we need to not get struck by lightning. Please don't strike me or smite me. I don't want that at all. Okay, that can go there. We can have some pathing that leads to the obelisk. I think I'm gonna... Actually, this pathing is going to be replaced at some point because I need to put a... Oh, I should get Robin to build the thing. Wow, our lightning rods. Is every one of our lightning rods full? That's kind of concerning. Probably want to go to bed a bit earlier. And I'll probably put, like, grass. Maybe some bluegrass on some fences by this area. And, like, maybe see if it works. In terms of style. We can put pathing there and pathing there. So that doesn't look terrible. Actually, if we can have... It's like, it doesn't need to be perfect. But if it can... What is that? Oh, iridium bat. I am designing my farm. I don't need you around. Your stupid life elixir. Stupid idiot. Actually, it might be better to... Yeah, just put one... Yeah. The farm... It'll look good eventually. It's shaping up. It is shaping up. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how I feel about things. Because I do probably want to get some pathing to stretch over here at some point. But we'll see. Go away, slimes. All right, I'm going to bed. I don't want any of the lightning to smite my creations. Also, we need to sell the melons. Don't let me forget to sell the melons. Actually, before we go into bed. Leave me alone. Put the pathing there so it looks decent. Yeah, stop it with all the lightning. You're going to scare the fish. I'm going to bed. Honestly, I'm not even worrying about anything. I'm going to bed right now. I'm going to bed before Haley does. Going to bed at 9 o'clock. I don't want to deal with anything. I went to bed early. Amelia is already out of the crib. Did she ever go to bed properly? Stab that thing. Curious. By curious, I mean scary and terrifying. Morning, babe. You look so cute sleeping. I almost didn't want to wake you up. Well, that's because I probably went to bed a lot earlier and you thought something was wrong. He's like, he's going to bed at 9 o'clock? He's in bed before I am? Something is wrong. Is it that statue? Do I need to break out the infinite meow mirror? I had the sweetest dream about us last night. Was it, appropriate? Probably not. My dreams never are. So much iridium. Anyway, yeah, we got iridium. Cool. Oh, I didn't sell the thing. I literally was just like, yeah, don't forget to sell the melons. Proceeds to forget to sell the melons. Yeah, my brain, it's a miracle I can, say words. And even then, that's a rarity. She's like, oh, Thina, you're being rather verbose today. I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. Hugs and kiss it. Hugs and kiss it. Oh, tried to stab my wife. That's just the normal. What am I doing with the life elixir? Where does this go? That's just a normal Tuesday. It's like every Tuesday. It's stab your spouse day. Do I need to sell bombs? Do I sell bombs? No, you don't sell bombs, do you? You make bombs. I don't need to sell magic rock candy. Right, I mean, I don't think I need to sell any of that. Do I need to sell treasure? No, that's fine. Right, we're good. Right, fruit. Let's get the fruit. Oh, tartars. Look at the little dude. Let's hope that none of our trees and or crops have been smote by the divine. Because that would be a bit unfortunate. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Because if I lost any mystic trees, I think I would have an aneurysm. More legend row, though. None of the blueberries have been lost. None of these trees have been lost. Plenty of batteries. Which we'll take. I probably need a handful of batteries for lamp posts. So wow, I've never seen everyone. I've never seen 14 lightning rods collect lightning batteries at once. That's a bit crazy. Because there's like a diminishing return in chances for the lightning bolts to strike the things. Did I lose any ancient fruit? No, I didn't even lose any ancient fruit. That seems relatively uncommon. I'll take it though. So yeah, I imagine these paths will look a lot better once I do some maybe different types of pathing. I might have to do some experimenting in multiple alternate realities, but I imagine it would look good. I could probably get it to look good. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Anyway, let's get all this stuff. We have plenty of stuff. So far, we've only lost one ancient fruit. And that's, you know, honestly, not terrible. Could be way worse. How many do we get from this particular field? I forget. Oh, don't want to miss one. And it's a Tuesday. Do we have any birthdays? I need to remember. Dwarf birthdays. Is that... Oh, God. Dwarf. I think I might have missed the dwarf's birthday. Oh, God. Have I committed a sin? Have I committed a cardinal Stardew sin? Where is the dwarf? Haley, my love. I might need your comfort, depending on what the calendar says. I missed the dwarf's birthday. I should have put a damn note. When? Okay. Friday. Leo's birthday is on a Friday. Gosh, dingly darn it. List. Leo birth. That is the day. When is the day? It's a Friday. So this, and this. Ugh. I say. I missed the dwarf's birthday. Because, like, if we look at our friendship list, the dwarf is all that. Well, it's not the worst. I genuinely cannot afford to miss Leo's birthday, though. Because, like, the dwarf has 6 hearts. I need to get him to 10. Not the worst prospect in the world. Need to do Leo. Cannot forget to do Leo. Can I have some hugs and kisses? Oh, I need a lot of hugs and kisses. Oh, soothe my aching soul. You know what? I'm going to bring that diamond I got from the river. I'm going to bring a diamond to my new friend. And we're also going to put some stuff away. Fruit. Sell the 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 fruit. There we go. Fruit, sold. Good. Don't forget. Don't forget, you stupid, brain-dead moron. Let's go check all of the dehydrators. How much fruit did they work through in the night? They worked through a fair amount of everything, up to some of the mushrooms. So we'll get some dehydrated mushrooms, and then the rest of the cranberries, and if we're lucky, into the blueberries tomorrow. So we have blackberries and hot peppers. That's not bad at all. No, it isn't. Oh, and I need to sell one of the row, so I'll take one of the row. That's fine. So legend and mutant carp. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. All right, so that's chugging away. We'll take that. Absolutely. And then once more of the greenhouse fruit is grown, I can replace them. I feel like some of those are going to be ready soon-ish. These Terra tubers are in 4 days. Radishes are in 3 days. Artichokes are in 3 days. Pumpkins are in 7. Amaranth are in 3. So we'll come back in, like, the next episode, methinks. That'll be enough, probably. Hopefully. So, lots of fruit in here. Every day of the week, we're going to have these tea leaves produced, which is fantastic. I think we get, like, 30, 25? Something around there every day this week, which is good. Definitely will take that. The pigs. Oh, God, there's a lot of truffles. Oh, God, there's going to be truffles everywhere on the farm. Oh, I need to speed up my talks with the JTC. Because if they're going to if these pigs are allowed to roam far afield, there are going to be truffles everywhere. And I definitely need to make sure that I got some Junimo helpers for this. This is a bit crazy. But I'll take it, because if we get a lot of truffles, that's a lot of truffle oil, and truffle oil is pretty expensive. So I won't say no, but I will say I need help. So I need to get some Junimos. Because, like, we got 16 of the truffles right then and there. So we'll have to work on that. But aside from that, we have plants, dwarf, sell. Right. We don't... Oh, we got 20. Oh, right. Not 16. Oh, I need to sell one of the truffles. All right, do that. Fairy dust, ring of yoba. We'll make those later. And those are fine. Okay, so sell those, process the rest. That's fine. We are working quickly and efficiently. Yeah, it's $41,000 of truffle oil, and it's only 40 bottles. Lots of mayo. All right, we're doing fine. We're doing fine, we're doing good, we're doing well. So let's make sure I don't forget to sell the roe and the truffle. Roe and truffle. Good. Little bit of money. Pet turters. Good old turters. Love turters. And then... what to do? Go say hi to the dwarf. We must say hello to this tiny cave-dwelling dwarf. Because I'm sure he'll love diamonds. And if not, I can consult with the omniscient tomes to check. Anyway, take this. Go to... mines, not the quarry. We don't need to go to Keg City. Dwarf, what do you appreciate? Do you appreciate... You don't appreciate diamonds? You only like diamonds? Well, I only have a diamond, so I'm not coming back. You can have this. I don't know what that's... blah, 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 blah. Oh, speechless. Can I go check Keg City? Let me check Keg City. Oh, it's going so well. Drop off more of the ancient fruit. Honestly, I'm gonna take some of these ancient fruit for... well, I was about to say for the preserve jars, but we don't really need them in the preserve jars at the moment. Or, well, we do. I need to make more preserve jars. Because it still needs to work through a bunch of coffee, and then there's going to be so much ancient fruit left over. It'll be fine. Let's go back to the bus stop. I want to see how many preserve jars I can make with how much coal we have. Because, like, if we go to Clint and buy coal, like, honestly, just to stick it to the man, I want to go to Robin really quick. No, it's a Tuesday. Never mind. She'll probably be in aerobics. I want to build a slime hutch. I do want to. How much coal do we have? 320 in here. Hugs and kisses. Oh, hugs and kisses. And then we have some in here. 487. How many preserves? We can... 4 stone. Right. Do I have any staircases left in here? Or did I deconstruct them all at some point? I don't have any in there. And I don't have any in there. Alright, that's fine. Well, we could deconstruct these torches, because I have nothing else to deconstruct at the moment. And we should probably deconstruct a bunch of stuff. So those can get deconstructed. They might give me wood, or sap, maybe. It's fine. Actually, I can move these things elsewhere. Just to free up some space. They can actually go in here. Yeah, that's where they can go. Mushroom tree seeds? Oh, I kind of wish the mushroom trees would grow seeds elsewhere. Maybe I want to move them away from the river. I might want to move them away from the river. We'll have to see. Take those bars. I don't have enough stone. And it's not a Sunday, so it's not like I can go and redeem it. All right, let's make some recipes. Honestly, let's start making some recipes. Barbed hook, charcoal kiln, crab pot, iron bar, sprinkler, sturdy ring. Okay, well, let's just work through stuff. So, barbed hook, that's one of every bar, interesting. A crab pot, we've made that. A sturdy ring, we'll make that. I don't think I can deconstruct rings, but that's fine. Oh, the braziers. We definitely should make those. So one of those. Wicked statue. Sure, why not? Stone brazier. Gold brazier. Campfire. Stump. Carved. Skull. Barrel. Oh, do I... Marble and aquamarine. Wood lamppost. Iron lamppost. A bug steak. Honestly, I can eat the bug steak right now. No, don't do that. Don't put it in a box. I need you to eat the consumed steak. You gotta stuff your face full of bug steak. You'll eat the bugs and you'll like it. Hopefully I could deconstruct all of these, because that's basically what I'm betting on. 1 aquamarine and 1 marble. So that allows us to do the marble brazier. I might keep that, because I don't want to waste the marble. So that can stay. But all the other ones that I may or may not ever use, plain torches. Yep, well, I mean, I'll keep the wicked statue, because that might be helpful. Is it the wicked statue that you put in a slime hutch to prevent the witch to turning them all into, like, shadow slimes or whatever? I'm gonna deconstruct the rest of these. Except for the skull brazier. I might, yeah, I'll hold on to those. But the rest of them I don't foresee a use for. So they're gonna get deconstructed. Hopefully, they actually will get deconstructed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, torches are going last. I don't need the torches to be deconstructed right now. The crab pot we'll just put on the beach. And the rings we'll put on a finger. And by a finger, I mean my dresser. I'm going to marry my dresser. No, I'm not. What else can we make? Wood fence we made. Stone fence? Well, we'll make one of those. Iron we've made. Hardwood we've made. Grass starter we've now made. Blue starter we've made. Gates, chests. Yep. Made all of those. I didn't make a torch. I made a torch now. Big stone chest we've definitely made. Dehydrators, absolutely. Scarecrows. Deluxe scarecrows. I'll make a bee house. I have 1 iron bar, so we'll do that. Kegs, casks, furnaces, we've done. Anvils, yes. Have we made the forge? What does that do? Oh, I don't have enough iron. Oh, we need to go to Wiley, buy some iron. Dwarvish forge. Doesn't that allow me to do... I have vague memories of reading the wiki, and, like, you can enchant things with dragon's teeth? I think, maybe? I might have to look into that. Garden pots, wooden sign. Oh, I don't have enough stone. I don't have enough stone. That's unfortunate. I've made all of you. Mushroom logs, yes. Oh, a charcoal kiln. We'll make that. Turn 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal. I mean, I would be more willing to just buy a bajillion pieces of wood from Robin and build a shed through Robin services and then create a bunch of charcoal kilns through my own skill and, you know, make the charcoal myself than rely on Clint to buy it. Wouldn't that be the most extravagant waste ever? Should I make another shed just entirely dedicated to charcoal and wood? Wouldn't that be wouldn't that be hilarious? I would need a lot of copper. That would be pretty hilarious. I think I'm gonna do it just so I don't have to buy coal. Oh, we're gonna need a boatload of money. All of this stuff has been crafted, right? The oil makers, lightning rod, slime incubator. I'll make one of those. Oh, do I have a fire crystal? Fire quartz. Fire quartz. I need one of you. Perfect. Fire quartz for slime egg press. Have I not made a mini jukebox? No, I would have only had the one that I got from Gus. Didn't make it. And I've never made sprinklers. That's interesting. Very interesting. We've made flute blocks, mystic trees, staircases, fertilizer, basic fertilizer. Just sell that. I don't care about that. And the rest of the fertilizer, done. Made you. Quality, we've made. Do I have pine tar? Did I set up pine tar? Oh, I would have, but it's not ready yet. I don't have any pine tar ready to go. Did I put tappers on those other trees? I don't think I put tappers on those trees. I should put tappers on those trees. Deluxe speed grow. We've made that. We've not made deluxe fertilizer. Make that. We've definitely done deluxe retaining soil. I made a lot of that. All of this stuff I don't have. Oh well, technically. Okay, no, I'm not. Don't ask me why I wasted the copper and the gold, the iron to do it like that, but I did it like that, and I regret it, but it was so much quicker than anything else. All right, that's fine. We'll deconstruct the rest of this nonsense. This. The bee house can stay. Signs, I don't know if that'll ever get deconstructed. If not, if it stays around, we'll just sell it. And the rest is fine. All right, that's that's not good. But it is what it is, and that's what we do. So that can go in there. That can go in there. The good fertilizer can go. Good fertilizer can join the rest of their kin. But the gold bar can go in there. All right, let's go to Wiley, buy a bunch of lures, plop down this crab pot, spend another $80,000 on crab pots, and then put them in the ocean, and then, you know, make bank off of whatever comes out of the vast, unending sea of liquidity. Oh no, the world's oceans are full of salt. The salinity kills. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that thought. Is all of this stuff is still going? I should get some recycling machines. How is the chest looking? Got some coal and wood in here. That's fine. Lots of cockles. Why do we have... Oh, probably because there was a few bits of deluxe bait. Yeah, deluxe bait allows you to get silver quality crab pot items. I'm probably just going to sell those cockles just for saving space. And the periwinkle bait, because they're just taking up space. What do I get from torches if I deconstruct them? I'm pretty sure you get 2 bits of sap from torches and not the wood, which is unfortunate. Because, like, if I deconstruct or recycle the torn newspapers, you get torches more often than you get cloth. Which is sad, but, you know, whatever. Can this go there? Pretty sure. Ikabooga? It's connected. Flawless. Wiley, are you still in your shop? Oh, you are. Flawless. Oh, I could just sell you the stuff. Well, I'll make $7. So what do you have from me? I need spinners. Oh, I should have cleaned out the inventory. But yeah, we'll just do spinners then. Spinners, spinner, spinner, spinner. And then 1 space for how many? 50 more crab pots. Don't ask me why. This is not in any way, shape, or form necessary. It's not exactly a good choice. It really, really super isn't. However, I'm not exactly a paragon of good ideas. So I'm going to move these for like 6 seconds while I put more crab pots up there. Because that's what we do. We just absolutely flood the ocean with crab pots. So we have 42 more crab pots. All right, well, we're just gonna flood the ocean with crab pots. Because that's smart. It's actually pretty smart. Because then we can just get an absolute metric item. A metric crab pot full of just random items. I'm pretty sure... Actually, it might be better... Ikabooga. Perfect. I can use this to judge how many places are good for this. Perfect. Ikabooga, deconstruct. Deconstruct, disengage. So perfect. We're going to line the entire beach with crab pots. Why? Why not? I don't think I need to explain myself any more than that. I think it's perfectly fine. We are running out of money, though, which is not good. Although it is, what is today? Aquatic overpopulation and cave patrol. Yeah, I'm not helping Clint. We do still, oh, red mullet. I don't want to go for red mullet specifically. How many? 10 red mullet and 6 days for that. Ugh, bug bug. Ugh-bugaboo. Oh, trash. Lovely. I don't care. I genuinely do not care. Honestly, we still need to go to Clint to upgrade our tools. Because we still need to upgrade the hoe and the watering can. Which I should probably, honestly, I should probably take care of that before. Because, like, we don't need them for anything right now. So probably at least get it done before fall. Because I feel like I want to prioritize. Yeah, I'm going to go get some. I'm going to go get some iridium bars and just take care of that. That'll be fine. Be very quick and simple and easy. Go to bed. Drop off the things. Deconstruct the spinners. Oh, do I even have enough space in the chest? God, I hope so. Just deconstruct them all. Perfect. Don't do the torches next. Do the torches last. Yeah, we get sap from torches, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Why did I come in here? Oh, right, the iridium. I would like 5 bars at any given time. We've already put Amelia to sleep. Lovely. And then I suppose we could do a few floors of the mines today, because, you know, like, why not? Because I don't necessarily want to... the staircase. Dude, how useful is 50 gems? It's a lot of key seasoning. Go to town. It's a Tuesday, so Clint's going to be in his shop, even if it's technically closed. I can come in whenever I want, because that's my prerogative as the god of this reality. Clint, You don't even need to be in your shop table. I could just force you to do it anyway. I want you to take care of my watering can. Make sure it's treated fairly. Anyway, we also need to take care of minerals and artifacts. So we still need the bone flute, a dwarf helm, another fossil, trilobite, I think, golden mask, the green doll, dried starfish, random tool, and elvish jewelry. And then I don't know off the top of my head what these are. I think this one is just slate. Granite. I can technically consult the tomes. So we'll probably just need to force the tomes to bend to my will, which is, you know, something that we might have to force. Did I ever trade? I traded in the ring. Honestly, let's do a few floors of the mines, I guess. Oh no, the elevator's not working. Whatever. At least I can get some stones. A trip through the mines a day keeps the stone hunters away. Wow, diamonds. Neat. So much. Can I don't even know. Oh, this bores me. Oh, stairs. Oh, ladders. Or diamonds. I'm honestly getting bored of the mines. I didn't think I could ever say that, but I am. Go away. All key gems. Okay, well, maybe there might be some worthwhile loot. Probably not a lot, though. What I might do, I might just make a bunch of bombs and then just power through this. I'll get to floor 5 and then go home. I'm not in the mood for this right now. Sometimes you're definitely just in the mood for mindless mining. But today is not one of those days. Probably because I'm, you know, slightly, majorly frustrated that Haley didn't go visit her sister when it was raining. And I'm like, I don't mind. We got to go to bed early and have a nice cuddle session, and I love that, but like, kind of wanted to have a heart-to-heart. We didn't have any heart-to-hearts. We need more heart-to-hearts. Oh, once I get out of the mines, we'll go visit Sebastian. Maybe that'll prove fruitful or interesting for, you know, 7 seconds in this episode. Otherwise, it'll be dreadfully boring. It's like, oh, Thionite hasn't accomplished anything today. He's done nothing but organize his inventory and craft a bunch of braziers. It's like, wow, that's the most engaging content ever. It's like, I've shaped the wood. I've stuck a torch down a monster's throat. Because I made a brazier filled with bones. Or out of bones. So that's where that came from. All right, let's get out of here. I made it down 5 floors, which is 5 staircases that I won't ultimately end up needing to use if I decide to actually do that. Oh, Sebastian, perfect. Go back to your house. Go back inside your house. Go in your house. Go, go, go. I need you to go to your room. I need you to go to your room so I could go to the room. So we could have a heart-to-heart. We need more of those. Go to your room. Go. Go. Don't go to dinner. Go to your room. Maru's going to her room. Robin's already asleep. Go. Perfect. Some late-night D&D. Oh, wait. This is actually the D&D thing. My brain processed the event before my brain processed the event. Hello, Collin. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Sam. Sam and I were about to play Solarion Chronicles, the game. They made a movie after this, you know. Why don't you join us? It's always better with 3 players. Normally we play with Abigail, but her character kind of, you know, tripped and bumped her head against the rock and fell in a river, and she's kind of floating down the river, and she's been floating down the river for the past 4 sessions, so we kind of need to fish her out at some point. Honestly, we've been trying to find a magic fishing rod that'll, you know, actually get her out of the river, because it's a river of souls, so it's kind of hard to just dive on in there without, you know, losing your soul. So we're kind of trying to find the magic soul fishing rod so we can, like, get her and her soul out in one piece. It's been a bit of an adventure. It was entirely unscripted. None of this is in the DM's notes. Anyway, you're gonna need to be a new character for a session. Can I be a dinosaur? He's like, yeah, yes, Collin, you can be a dinosaur. I already see that you're method acting with the dinosaur on your head. Today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower. Charles. To reclaim the Solarion staff from the clutches of Dreadlord Charles. Charles would never be a Dreadlord. This is probably the tower of that one necromancer that we fought. What was his name? What was it? He had like cool armor, but he was like really weak. He was like the dad of Isabella. Something to do with Phineas and Ferb, and also a god of bones. Merkel? No, it was Merkel. Mercurial. Marcurio? No, that's Skyrim. Collin, can you please focus? It's already 11 o'clock. We've been here for an hour. You've just rambled. Sorry. We'll do this. I want to be... Should I be a wizard? No, I'm a warrior. I'm a dinosaur. I'm a healer, actually. If you are a dinosaur, by definition, you're a healer. So, yeah, I'll be a healer. Healer, huh? That's a very important role. Tell me about it. I married my healer in another reality. I guess I'll pick the wizard then. Sebastian, the Wizard of Shadow. Warrior's my favorite anyway. Good on you, Sam. You can beat people with giant cudgels. Let's begin. Dual-wielding cudgels. That's an idea. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Staff of Solarian, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in sight, framed perfectly by the setting moon. There, beyond the moonlit plains, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where dread Lord Charles usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his own vile purposes. The tower lies before you. What do you do? Well, as the healer, the only correct play is to go in first because I have an extremely hardy constitution. I have just put all of my points into constitution, so if there are poisonous traps or spikes or vials of disease-ridden bottles just primed to fall from the ceiling and break, I'll be perfectly fine. Fortune favors the bold, and I am bold. Skeletons. A skeleton guard appears before you in the hallway. It looks dangerous. I will smite it with holy light. We'll fight the skeleton, obviously. I am a healer of much renown. I might be able to bring it back from the dead. Not in a necromantic way, but in a way that I can regenerate your tissue and drag your soul from beyond the grip of the gods. The skeleton lunges forward. We swing our weapons in a fierce counter-offensive. The skeleton is too quick and strikes out at your party before anyone has a chance to attack. Oh, broken bones! The force of the blow sends your party flying backwards. Unable to stop in time, you tumble down a steep slope and splash into something wet. We found ourselves in the sewers, deep below the catacombs of the Wizard's Tower. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light, and to your right, a staircase leading up into the dark. We need to go back up. I need to fight that thing. Climb the stairs. We're going back to that skeleton. I want that skeleton dead. You've come to a door at the end of a hallway, clad with a very strange pentagram of blood, encased on both sides with skulls. The time has come to face Dreadlord Charles. The door opens, and before you is the man himself. Intruders, how dare you trespass in my private chambers? Ah, so you've come for the Solarian staff. Ha 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 ha! Fools. You'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Dreadlord Charles casts Shadow Beam. The damage is fierce, but not as fierce as it could have been because you dodged at the last possible moment. Your companions, however, are gravely injured. What do? I heal the wizard. The only thing that can stand against an evil wizard is an even more evil wizard. We must fight fireballs with fireballs. Sebastian, be healed. The Wizard of Shadow stands tall and firm. Thanks, Collin Derwall. You're welcome, Shadow Wizard. Sam dies an ignoble death at the hands of Shadow Beam. Sebastian casts Pure Bolt. A beam of pure crimson white light hits Zarth square in the face. The Dread Lord shrieks and crumbles, drumbles into dust. And don't ask how a beam of pure white light can also be crimson. It's a spiral. It's candy cane magic. You pick up the Solarian staff and hold it aloft. Order has been restored to the world. You finished the scenario with a C rating. We won and no one died. Sam just got knocked unconscious for a little bit. That's a big success in my eyes. Not bad. Took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. How? I was just winging it. I was just like, balls out. Let's go. Dragon Balls. Because like I'm high off of Dragon Balls. It's a new drug in the Solarian Chronicles world. That's the biggest reason why the dragons were hunted to extinction, because people could get a nice high off of their testicles. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Thanks for adding so much lore to our tabletop session. Abigail will have no idea what to do next. You're welcome, Sebastian. It's what I'm here for. I'm looking forward to the cold, damp season, channeling my inner toad. Sebastian is a toad. Good on you, Mr. Toad. I'm going to get out of this house now. Well, at least we had one interesting thing happen in this episode, so I can just say that we've done more than just, well, technically buy 50 crab pots. It's technically something that we did, but I'm not exactly proud of what I've done. It's like, yeah, Haley, I kind of did it again. She's like, oh, that's perfectly fine, dear. Should we expect a dump truck to come tomorrow with all the wood? It's like, actually, dear, it's actually not wood this time. It's like, oh, interesting. What'd you buy this time? It's like, I bought 50 crab pots. Really? It's like, yeah. Can we have crab dinner then? It's like, absolutely, we can have a crab dinner. Let's go to bed, though. I'm gonna have a crab dinner tomorrow. All right, I sold $30,000 worth of stuff. $31,000 worth of stuff. Next episode, I'm going to Robin to buy a bunch of stuff. And by a bunch of stuff, I mean probably specifically a slime hutch. I was about to say a slime shelter. And I will fill it entirely and completely with tiger slime eggs. If we can make that reality. Oh, wow, 13,000? That is the single largest sum of money I've ever seen from one of these crop order quests. Wow. All right, well, I'll take another $13,000. That pays for like half of my crab pots. I sold so many melons that I got half of my crab pots essentially for free, which means I technically only bought 25, which is a lot more reasonable of a number when compared to something like, 50. Collin Derwall. Sometimes I wish we could just curl up in bed all day when it rains. Like, is it raining again? Just thinking about being close to you makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Here, have a rock. I will contain my wife. Oh, my wife is apparently smarter than an ant. Which you could probably take that as an insult. It's like, yeah, I married someone who's smarter than one single ant. It's also raining again. Why does it have to rain again? I don't want it to rain. I'm moving these trees. It's not like it matters. So honestly, because it doesn't matter, I can move them to the river. That's where they will perpetually lie. Wouldn't that look really cool? I did that on a whim, but like, imagine if we had like, we were living in like a bog, right? Like a magic swamp bog. And like we have mushrooms growing out of the river. Doesn't that as an idea actually sound like really cool and interesting? I might have to think about that. Cause like honestly, if I could make that lore accurate, lots of geodes, wow. Then I would the starfruit. I can turn them into the Junimo hut. Oh, a fresh starfruit, I might be able to bribe the JTC. Because if I could get the JTC, the Junimo Trade Commission, to like actually send out some paid employees, because we got some raisins, right? If I've got some raisins, fresh starfruit, freshly dried raisins, I might have a case. 3 things of raisins. I think I have a case. I think I'm in a good position to consult with the JTC in the next episode. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Oh, they're going through the blueberry. That's fine. Whatever. Tomorrow we'll go through the rest of the mushrooms. Honestly, I think tomorrow we could do the JTC. I think I'm in a strong position to make that happen. A very strong position indeed. All right. I like where we're heading. How much tea did we get? 94. So we get like 24? We were at 70 yesterday. I can see it happening. I can absolutely see it happening. We don't need the apples, this apricot, these cherries, and these pomegranates anymore. I can turn those into jellies next turn. Tomorrow. Next turn of the preserve jar clock. Because then everything else can get dehydrated. Because we got like a lot of mangoes. We're going to have a lot of dried fruit. This is good. Honestly, this is good. I think the parsnips done? The parsnips are done. We needed 2 parsnips. Farmer's lunch and parsnip soup. So we can make an omelet and parsnip soup. Honestly, okay, so that's good. So we can worry about doing some recipes tomorrow as well. Because, like, again, another thing to keep in mind in terms of the collection, we do still have to sell a lot of individual stuff. Most of this stuff is, like, crops. Because we need to sell, like, a poppy, red cabbage. We'll definitely keep this in mind. I don't think I might have. I don't know how smart past me was. I might have. But if I accounted for... Because hold on. Tomes. Red cabbage, as an example. How many of those did I need? I bought 18 of them. I bought 18, which means I would have had 15 to ship and then 3 to cook with. All right, so I think for most of these then, like the green beans, not necessarily the banana, but like the bok choy, we only need the bok choy for 1 recipe. So I would have bought 16 bok choy, right? Yes. Okay. So I think I accounted for all of the individual things to sell as well as the cooking in terms of all of the stuff that we need. So most of the stuff up to the poppy, I think we've basically got covered with all the stuff that we have. Because, like, we have milk, large and small, in the barn. And then stuff like the honey, I think we have somewhere. If not, I can set out a bee house because I have 2. And then we can get those over the course of fall or whatever. And then this is copper, iron, gold, iridium, coral, rainbow shell, urchin, pine cone. No, sweet gemberry. Sweet gemberry. I might need to... Yeah, I'll probably grow those in fall. How many sweet gemberries do we have? Out of curiosity. Because if I turn... I don't necessarily... cranberries, though. Ooh, cranberries. Because if I have, like, a sweet gemberry patch, as well as, like, a grape patch, I wouldn't necessarily have a cranberry patch, which I don't necessarily know how I feel about, but I suppose it depends on how many sweet gemberries. We have 49. 49? I might... Rhubarb seed. I want to grow the rhubarb seeds as well. Oh, we don't exactly have a lot of cranberry seeds either, do we? What I might do, because I think with like 47 and 49, that basically gives us like 2 halves of those tiny fields outside by the Junimo huts. So I might just make like half a cranberry patch, half a rare seed sweet gemberry patch, and then 1 for like entirely grapes. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do when it hits fall. Because then we'll have, like, the big thing full of rare ancient fruit. That's what they're called. My mind exploded briefly. But yeah, that seems to be relatively fine. Yeah. Yeah. Can I just take these out? Not the pomegranates. I want to take those seeds out very briefly. Hugs and kisses, spiritually. Spiritual hugs and kisses. Can I go... That was a waste of teleportation, but whatever. How many things do I have in here? 100, 106, 141. That's basically roughly what we had. Broccoli and fall. I don't need to grow those. I kind of wish I had more space on the farm. I could technically open up more farmland, but I don't really see the appeal. I need to do more decorating out here. I might make like a little mini farm. Maybe in this area. More lightning. I'll have to see how things turn out, because I do want to put a slime hutch here. We'll take care of that tomorrow. So we'll do slime hutch, and then the JTC. And hopefully that'll be good. So that's a bit of an episode, yeah. Maybe I'll put like a combination of like trees along the path. Maybe I could get like some bushes. I don't know. Maybe I'll go into the forest and try and harvest some bushes, and I'll make the farm. I do want to make the farm look good. I swear, I'll try my best to make the farm look good. I really, really want to make it look good. I want to put some like trees around the obelisks. Maybe some like fruit trees. I'll buy more fruit tree. I'll get some banana trees. I'll get some like apple trees. Maybe more mushroom tree. I'll make it look good. I promise. I'll try my level best. My absolute level best. How is the cheese going? The cheese looks like it's going well. How much longer? 4 days until that's iridium, and then 11 days until the goat cheese is iridium. So that's fine. Okay, honestly, it's going well. It's going pretty well. Today was an episode where we played D&D and bought a lot of crab pots, but that's the kind of stuff that you can expect. We also did a lot of crafting, so that's also something that's very, very good. And the stuff is still deconstructing. Hardwood, wood, stone, gold, lots of fiber, apparently. We're getting our stuff back, which is good, which is admittedly quite good. So, with that, whether you watch for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Thai Plays Stardew Valley 1.6. I'll see all of you wonderful people for the next episode. Later!